you go to drill the drill in there, you want to tip it just a little bit to put that drill up there so that the water will come down. You don't want to go backwards.
Stick it in there?
When we do that, we put a thing in there called a spile.
Just so that it runs there. Yep. Here you go, and take the hammer and just pound on it, and you can hear it change. Little bit more.
I don't know how that tree is. We hook hoses to them. We reuse our hoses every year, and then we run those down into a collection. Whether it's a bucket with holes in it, just something to keep the majority of the dirt and stuff out. When you're looking at a tree, when we're deciding where to put the taps, we would try to do the south side of the tree. The south side of the tree gets the sun on it, and when that sun hits it, this side warms up quicker than this side, which helps it act like a pump. It brings the moisture and the sugar water from the roots, and it brings them up, and then in the winter, when it's cold, it brings it up, and then when it thaws, it releases it back down, and it'll run out for us.
Then comes the collection process. Pull these trailers around with large 300-gallon totes like this to the various trees and pull all the buckets and dump the sugar water, the sap, into these collection containers. And then we bring them to various houses where we have large evaporator systems set up, and we evaporate the sap down from there. Another thing that we teach the boys is how to properly build a fire, and these evaporators are all wood-fired barrels basically that we constructed ourselves. So those need to be started every day, and fire safety and the different aspects of maintaining that. How to properly stack the wood up to get the best fire, and then trying to control it with airflow. You don't want it too hot to rolling boil and scorch everything, but you need it hot enough so that it evaporates, so maintaining the fire at the proper levels. We filter many times. Every batch is filtered about 8 to 10 times. Once we're finished with the syrup and it's tested out as 100% pure, there's nothing added to it, we filter it one last time, and then it goes into the bottles. It's not just the boys, parents. The dads do a lot of work every day for 7 days a week for about 4 to 6 weeks, depending on the weather. Lots of fellowship, different families coming to different people's houses to work on the project. So the wives are together working on things and helping cook down on the stoves to get to the final 100% maple syrup, and cleaning and stoking the fires and everything. So it's not even just a boy pioneer project or a family project, but it's an entire community project through our school. From there, we bring it into church and school, and most of it gets sold the first day. This is a really great project for the boys. It teaches them a lot of different aspects that's in maybe a funner setting than just sitting in school. They get to learn a lot about nature, about science, math. We also tie community service into that, some salesmanship. We bring the boys onto multiple radio stations every year and interview them on the radio, so they get some public speaking experience, and they also get to sell the syrup and share their enthusiasm and their explanation of the process with many different people in the church and in the school and in the outlying community.